Alright, hey guys, we're doing this video for the week in a different place because I didn't feel like getting a chair in my room. If you ever seen my other videos, you know that I bring one of my dining room chairs into my room in order to film stuff. But this time, I'm just sitting on the floor, and the camera's on a table. And I'm going to read some more stories. And I think I'm actually going to start doing these every other week, so that the weeks that I'm not doing this, I'll be doing something about video games, so my channel will be somewhat related to everything that I do. Just every week I'll be doing, every other week I'll be doing 2 of these, and every other week I'll be doing something about video games. I think my next video game video will be like all my PS3 games, not the top 10 like I did before. It's just going to be all of them. Alright, so I think we can start reading this after number 2. This is pretty cool. I like these stories. I got my glass of water and everything, so I'm all set. Jedediah, Nigel, and Eli were about halfway home to Oregon when they came across a man on the side of the road trying to fix down his broken car. Ugh! Convoluted thing! Why won't the jingle-do babblehammer work? Dang it! The man was going berserk, yelling and kicking the car's tire. Sir, do you need a lift? Jed asked. Yes, thank you very much. I just couldn't get the jingle-do babblehammer to work, explained the man. Alright, what's your name and where do you need to go? Questioned Jed. My name is Winston Pickles, and I need to get to Blackwater in West Elizabeth. That's where my pickle plant is, said Winston. West Elizabeth? That's pretty far, but no matter. We'll get you there, stated Jed. Can we hurry? Winston asked. It's my birthday tomorrow, and I wouldn't want to be the one to make it belated. Jed, Nigel, Eli, and Winston all made it to Blackwater that day. Here's the Pickles building, my friends, Winston said. It's huge, Nigel exclaimed. The building was an edifice, a huge structure with flashing lights shaped like pickles and signs that said Winston Pickles Incorporated, the largest pickle company in the world. The women here are so beautiful, Eli said. The way they dress is so ostentatious, so showy, Nigel said. Yeah, but all they're good for is cooking and cleaning. Don't let them delude you. Some of them use their looks to get past their personality, Winston explained. Don't be a chauvinist. Women are equal to men. That's what I believe. That's why I became an egalitarian, stated Nigel. Whatever. Come on. I'll show you where we make the pickles, Winston said. Winston brought the men into the pickle kitchen. Here's where they knead a very thin dough that we wrap around our famous bread dough pickles. Molly, get out! Mom, don't come on in here unless you want to be on YouTube. Here's where they knead a very thin dough that we wrap around our famous bread dough pickles. We only hire ambidextrous people for this job. So if something happens to one hand, like a disfiguring accident, they can knead... What? No, it's okay. What?
I thought you were talking to somebody.
No. If something happens to one hand, like a disfiguring accident, they can knead the dough with the other. This room here is where we soak the pickles in our special pickle juice. And finally, the room over there is where we cook our extraordinary hot mama pickles, explained Winston. Well, thanks for the voices get confusing.
You have thing do tomorrow?
What thing?
English or no?
No.
So you phone it out.
I'm just reading them. I'm reading all the other ones. Well, thanks for getting me to Blackwater. Here's a pickle for each of you, offered Winston. Thanks. I guess we better get going, Eli declared. The group all took a bite of their pickles. These pickles are delicious, they shouted simultaneously. Thanks, guys. See you around, Winston said. Jed, Nigel, and Eli left the building and got into Nigel's car. They started driving and turned the corner. That was a horrible sound effect and a probably very ugly looking face. "What the?" Nigel hollered. Nigel pulled over and got out of the car. It was a flat tire. So, that was the third story. They get a flat tire after bringing some British dude. He sounded Australian about halfway through. I got the voices mixed up again. And, they get a flat tire. So, they're in Blackwater, and they're just gotta find out what to do. My hand looks really weird through the bottom of the glass. Anyway. This isn't good. A flat tire? Really? Dear God, what did we do to deserve this? I helped a man get all the way to Blackwater. Come on, Mrs. McFarlane is waiting for me back at the ranch. I don't want to be a laggard, Jedediah complained as he got out of the car. I guess we're going to have to get another one, Nigel stated. Yeah. Wait, no. See, I don't put who said it until the after of the quotes, so I get confused sometimes. Yeah, but can we go to an inn or something to get some rest, because I'm beat, Eli said. Yeah, I think we all could use some shut-eye. Let's go, said Jed. Doing Jed's voice is probably the worst. He is 80 years old or something. The group went to a nearby inn and stayed the night. They wound up sleeping in until about 12 p.m. Come on, guys, let's go. We gotta find a spare tire, Jed exclaimed as he, Eli, and Nigel got ready to leave. Jed went downstairs, and at the front door was a man standing there handing out Free's newspaper. Get your newspapers here, the man yelled. I'll take one, Jed answered. Jed took the paper, and right on the front said, Winston Pickles, a denizen of Blackwater, was killed after trying to make a gambit for his pickle company. He died, Jed wondered, but continued to read on. So, not even a day after we see the guy and help him get all the way to Blackwater, he dies, or gets killed. That sucks. Wasted time, definitely. One more sip. I just gotta get ready. As long as I don't have to do Jed's voice, really, it doesn't hurt that much. Earlier this morning, a couple went to go swimming in Blackwater Lake. There, they discovered a generator labeled Pickles, Inc. This generator caused a large blight on the fish population of the lake. The police went to question Pickles, but he managed to elude them for 4 hours. So they found out it was Pickles putting the generator in there because it had pickles on, obviously. When the police found him, he was interrogated. They asked him why he had dumped the generator in the lake. Pickles said that it was fallow and no longer worked. Further investigation revealed that the generator worked, but Pickles wanted the new and improved model. He figured the government would do this for him since Pickles Incorporated paid so much money in taxes. Pickles also stated that he didn't actually throw the generator into the lake. For some reason that is bothering me. Anyway. He enticed one of his employees that had fealty for him by gratifying him with a raise in his salary. This happens to me every video. Seriously. My voice gets so messed up. He quickly pulled out a double-action revolver and killed one of the police officers. Luckily, the other officer pulled out his pistol and shot Pickles in the stomach, the chest, and then quickly the skull, ending his life. Here we would like to put a brief obsequy spoken by Mr. Pickles' mother. Oh, God. Let's see what her voice is like. Winston was a good boy all of his life, and I loved him very much. He never did anything wrong, until something just changed. Dun dun. No, that's not really a dun 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 moment. Oh! Oh God, I'm out of water. That's where Jed stopped reading. Eli and Nigel came downstairs. Guys, Winston was killed last night. Jed broke the news. Oh my goodness! I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it, they both said simultaneously. Well, let's go get that tire. We'll be back in Oregon no time, Jed said, trying to cheer them up. Jed and the crew walked to a car shop, bought a tire, walked back, put it on the car, and started to drive down to Oregon. So, these ones are boring so far, but it starts to pick up a little bit right now. So yep. We did 4 so far. My voice cracked terribly when I did his mother's voice. Jed's voice is screwing up my voice. How many more times can I say voice? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, please like it, please comment, anything. Seriously, if you want to go troll me, go right ahead. It's another comment on my video. I don't even care. Troll me. Tell me I have elf ears. Or look like an elf, whatever that guy commented on my videos. Honestly, when I get trolled, sometimes I don't care. It's pretty funny to see how much time someone will just put into, like, bashing you. But they don't realize that it really doesn't affect me at all. Because like, the way I think of it is like, it's like they're not even real. I don't know who they are, it's just a name telling me that I look like an elf. So I don't care. I really don't. So, honestly, go ahead, troll me. What? Tell me karate is for babies. I don't care. I don't know. Just, honestly, just comment, and I will hopefully respond. I'll try and respond to every comment. It's pretty easy, I just need to know what to say. So, yeah. Thanks, guys.